What is going on? My name's Jack, and this is Log Cabin Firewood. Well, I want to put another bin right here, but I've got a little bit of a mess here. I mean, this was all the pine scraps. There's some stumps in here. Little man put some brick in here, a bunch of dirt and mess and debris. There's a gum tree here that's in the way, a little juniper of some sort, another maple tree. And then this is the neighbor's, little dirt pile that he keeps, which we need to get a few more truckloads in here. He always likes to have dirt on hand because that's why he has this equipment. He does dirt jobs and, excavating jobs on the side and cleans up people's, yards and stuff, whatever you call it. Grading, I guess that's the proper word for it. But I'm gonna go through this pile. I'm gonna scratch away and get the stumps out. I'm gonna put a pile over here in the middle of the road because I think we're gonna start a big fire. So come along, another excavator job. We're gonna play with this so I can make room for another bin.
Right about here that I realized I screwed up.
Well, it looks like I'm buying something for the Sani. Look at this, man. And this is a pretty thick steel too. I can't believe I mangled this thing. And this is Sani. This is just soft steel, I suppose, on this thumb. I'll probably have to reach out to a local fabricator and see if they can't make me something out of a little better grade steel. I got a couple shops around here and a couple pins. Looks like I can just pop that thing off and put a new one on here. That sucks. Oh well. It's what happens when you borrow other people's stuff and you use other people's equipment. You're responsible for it. got the mess cleaned up, there was a load of stumps buried in this thing, man. What a mess. I'm gonna call around to some people and see if I can't take these somewhere for free. Obviously take the railroad ties out of them. There's 1 or 2 pieces of railroad tie in here. They don't like to put that in their chippers. It's kind of like contaminated stuff. But if I can take this somewhere and dispose of it for free, it would be amazing. Even if I got to give them a couple bucks, I'm okay with a couple bucks. But like my local recycling center at the landfill, they want $80 a ton for this stuff, and they grind it up and they make mulch with it and then sell it. So it's like I don't know. But you can see I told the neighbor this is what I was going to do. I still need to come along these edges and kind of scrape up some of the wood material. And I'm gonna track this in a little bit better. It's getting dark, I gotta go home and eat something. And it's very disheartening that I bent the crap out of the thumb. I just called him and he was like, well, what'd you do, son? I was like, dude, I grabbed a hold of the maple tree and I turned, and next thing I know, the thing was mangled. I talked to Johnny B, Johnny Borg. You guys might see him on Facebook and TikTok and all that. Another cool dude. Him and his wife Chrissy. They're awesome content creators. That's Dakota Logger and Mrs. Dakota Logger. But he was like, you know, call one of your local tool makers or steel places and see if they can't cut you something and make you something out of a little better steel. I believe that Sani's like a knockoff of a case, I think. And it's that one of the little pieces on that thumb has always been bent, but now it's really bent. The old saying goes, if you're not breaking stuff, you're not working. So I'm definitely working. But what do you think here? What do you think about all this? I think this looks pretty cool. I even went through and tracked in his dirt pile. I kind of pushed that a little bit for him. I wish I had a dozer. If I had a dozer, I'd have been done this in like 15 minutes. I don't know, he doesn't have a dozer, just got the blade on the excavator, and it's kind of hard to use that thing when you're not the best operator. But I'm sad that I gotta spend money. I can't make no money if I keep breaking stuff or buying stuff. Whatever though, take care of each other. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching.